Hi. Today's intention is understanding requires honesty. If we aren't honest about the situation or ourselves or our feelings, we really can't understand the truth and the reality of the situation. So it is so important to be honest with ourselves and with other people. I honestly find myself rambling a lot, and I worry about that because I don't think people want to listen to me ramble. But honestly, I would much rather know more of what's on people's minds than to have to keep guessing. Now, maybe that's the autism in me, but it is really hard to try to deal with reality without understanding what's going on in people's minds. What's the truth for them? What is their reality? How is what I'm saying or what I'm doing affecting them? And what is stressing them out? What is motivating them? Just all of these thoughts that people keep to themselves. I think the world would be a much better place if we just started letting those thoughts out and letting ourselves ramble and letting ourselves feel stupid sometimes for the things that we say and having miscommunications and misunderstandings and being able to flip flop back and forth on our ideas and opinions and trying out both sides of the equation. So being able to go through all that with honesty and be able to just babble freely and still know that you're accepted even though you've said the wrong thing, even though you've had a struggle and maybe you weren't accepted for a little while and then worked things out, or maybe you just know that that's not your place anymore, right? So you do come to an understanding of what the truth is when you're honest. And the more you go without that honesty, the worse it's going to hurt once you figure out that you aren't on the same page with someone or that the situation isn't the way you thought it was. So today's about being honest with yourself and letting yourself babble. Literally just say everything that's on your mind. See what happens. See what's on your mind. Pay attention to what's on your mind. That's a huge piece too. Good luck. Have a good day.